Hello and welcome to Friday. Yay! And what Friday means is it means Friday freebies. Even better. So I have got for you today the last Friday freebie of 2024. Yes, it is. I believe it is. Oh my gosh. So this one here is again going with Sophie's Sonnet. And birds. Anybody who knows me knows I love birds. And look at these two, so adorable. And the hummingbirds always, look at this guy. He's so cute. Oh, I love him. So anyways, she has made it easy for us to cut out. We don't have to do fussy cuts. We can leave a line around and we'll have a nice border if we need to, especially on these feet. Oh, they're going to be tricky, but we're going to do it. So there's one page, then we have this envelope. Now I have never made one of these envelopes before. They're kind of cool, I think. I love the nest. And what do you get in a nest? Usually you get eggs. So now we have some eggs to go in there too. So these are really cute. This one here is maybe more like a journaling card. You can cut it out just as is, or if you really wanted to, you could cut each one out. But I don't know, I might leave it just as a whole. Maybe make it into, oh yeah, that's what I could do. Make it into a tag, but a pocket tag. I could do that. I think that's what I'm going to do with that one. But anyways, I am going to go and I'm going to cut all these little gems out, and then I'm going to be back. For you, it's going to be a zip, and for me, it's going to be lots of zips. See you soon. Okay, I'm back. That was a long time, and I got busy, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be showing you guys. So anyways, I did not cut everything out. I did cut out a fair bit, and the other page I cut everything out. But don't forget to use, when you cut out this, use a punch or make little squares, and you can stamp tags, make stamps out of them. So don't waste this beautiful paper. It's such a beautiful color. So that is what I have left. So this page here, what I did, I made it into just a little tag that holds this little journaling card. This is one of the buttons that I made, well, two of the buttons that I made from the other freebie. And then these here, remember I cut these out of the paper. So I cut the birds, the ones that were sitting on the branch. I cut them apart because they were small, and I thought they would look really pretty in here. So I made a little pocket. And then this here is one of the birds that I had cut out before too. And so I thought, well, that kind of makes a pretty tag, our journaling card cover interest. And we just stuff it back in there. Now usually I'll cut the journaling card down to size, and I'll leave, put the glue across here. But I thought, it kind of gives it a different look, right? I think it's okay. And then this here is just one of the birds from the kit that I did. It was sitting on my desk and went, oh, well, you'll look pretty there, because I wanted something that popped. So that's one way to do it. You could also just leave it as a whole and maybe stitch around it or whatever and make it a complete big journaling card. But that's what I decided to do. And then with all these little squares, and I think I've used them all, except for this one here. But I made little envelopes. And then with the really small squares, what I did was I made like a little envelope or a little journaling card. Oh, apparently did I glue this together? No, I didn't. Well, sure, there. I put an egg in there. I put an egg in there, and you can write something on there. So that is another thing that you can do with those little squares, what I chose to do with them. And then the little, these little things here, I just outlined them in some gold and put them across the front of the envelope. And what did I put one of the little tags in here. And then this one, I haven't put anything in here yet. And I haven't decorated it yet. Because as I was doing that, I came up with an idea. So I'm going to put these aside. And just in case you don't know how to make a little envelope, which I'm sure you probably do, but so you take a square, whatever size square, and you fold one way and then you fold the other way. And that gives you your little center point. And as you can tell, this is something that I'm recycling. And I printed on the other side, so it was pretty and not so pretty on the inside. And then you just take and you fold your corners to the center. Get it as straight as you can. And the smaller your square, the harder it is to get it done, but it does work. And then I fold up like so. I fold up some of the corner till I get the size of envelope that I want. And you can use a bone folder or your scissors or avalanche. It's not that bad. I cleaned up in here. Like so. And then I just take and snip. And usually I get this crooked. Oh, not too shabby this time. Not too shabby. Okay, and then this, let's fold it to where you want it. And that makes your little envelope. And then if you got this, because it's not like you're mailing anything in this, so if you need to trim off a little bit because it doesn't quite work, then trim it off. You can also take, if you wanted to, you could put it this way. I choose not to because as you can see, where I fold it, I fold this up into there. I could snip that off and I bet you it would make it less bulky. Let's try that. Let's try that. Not that you have to, because like I said, it's not like something is going in the mail or anything like that. But that does help with the bulk, makes it a little better. And then if you did want to do it this way, almost, I'll trim this a bit here. Like so. And like so if you wanted to. I don't like it that way. I'm doing it this way. And then this little guy here. I'm taking way too much time with this, and I didn't set my timer. But you know what? Last time when I didn't set my timer, I was at 28 minutes. I did pretty good, I'd say. I'll just put a little bit of, doesn't have to, it's not holding a letter, so it doesn't have to be really, really tight. Or glued really well, I guess is the words to use. And we're just going to, for now, put my pin in there. And then I'm going to take this blue and just give it a little bit of inking because I like to ink. Not everybody does, and that's okay. So what I was thinking with these envelopes, what would be really cute with them is, of course, you could do like we did with the big ones, do stacked envelopes. And that's why I didn't put decoration on the other one, because I thought, well, that's really cute too. That's very cute. You could do that and then make a paper clip out of it. That would be really awesome. But I have enough paper clips because I did all those paper clips in the first challenge, I think it was. So what I thought would be kind of cool is if we did a belly band. Yeah, if we get that. And I'm just going to guess where I want it to be. Toss that over to the side. Take some more of my scraps. Okay, let's see here. Let's use this as I told you, you don't see them, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't really much matter. I'm going to put this, I'll take this like this and put it up here. Oop. There we go. Maybe we'll put this one in the middle. There we go. There we go. It doesn't have to be perfect. And let's do this one. Let's do this. And we're just going to put that in the center like that. Like so. Rip off that edge. That like that. I need a lovely little piece right there. Let's just take this. Let's just take this. Rip off some of the flat. Like so. Okay. And then, oh look, we have a piece of paper right here. Is that gonna work? Yeah, it covers all the edges. Why not? I love getting rid of scraps. Sometimes you just get overwhelmed with scraps and you just gotta give yourself permission to throw them away, because we know there's going to be more. So we're just going to take this. There we go. Then if we take some cheesecloth, because we love our cheesecloth. I love cheesecloth. I'm just going to cut a piece. We're not going to keep it that thick though. That's a little too thick. Let's cut some of that off. We don't need it all. We don't need it all. Do we? Do we need it all? No. Oh, whatever. It's just some cheesecloth, right? The more the merrier. Let's just put it all on there. Okay. I don't mind if it goes over the top. It hangs down. If it hangs down on the bottom of the page, that's cool. I like that. Okay, so then what I was thinking is if we did some of these envelopes and we just kind of did them randomly. Oh, we better put something in this one. We better cut that down a little bit. These are those squares. And I think if we really squish that down. Let's see, we got big ones, big ones. Let's do big ones, small one, big one. How about that? And maybe if we do something like this. I don't want to use this bird because I didn't cut out another bird. And I need this bird for the other thing we're going to do. What do you say? Oh, yeah, let's get this guy down in there too. Now, if I would have been smart, I could have cut a little slot in there for that to, I wonder if I can do that after the fact. Probably not, but let's try it anyways. Let's try it anyways. Well, you can, carefully. You don't want to cut through. Well, I guess it doesn't really much matter if you cut through on the other side. But what does matter is if I cut through my mat, that's going to matter. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Get in there. Come on now. Let's cooperate because we're trying this on video. So let's do this, okay? Come on now. Yeah. Okay, so if you're going to do this, make sure you do it before you put everything together. oh, okay, let's just do that. How about, there we go. That works, and then they kind of hold in place. Okay, let's do that. That wasn't so painful, but I am going to get my little mat because I do not want to cut through this mat here. So we're just going to this was kind of unplanned. Oh well, that's what crafting is all about. You plan some, you don't plan some. Okay. Oh, we didn't put anything in there, did we? Come on now. Okay. There we go. Maybe we don't have to put anything on this one. What do we have? We have decoration, decoration. Well, let's put you up here, and let's put you down here. Yeah, okay, oops. This one. Is this where I had this? Yeah, maybe. So let's put this in here. There we go. And we're just going to put that. And we're just going to just do them kind of diagonally and this one, I don't know. Do we need to do that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. If we're going to do it to one, let's do them to all, right? Okay. It's way easier to do it if you do this before you glue them together. But why would we do it the easy way? There, okay, that worked better. Okay, let's get this. And if we wanted to, I still have a couple of those that we could decorate the little top of the envelope, or we could decorate it with something else. Doesn't have to be this band, but it's cute. Okay, and then we're gonna put this guy like, I like that. Okay, this guy here. So anyways, that's my use for the glue. That's my use for the little squares. Many uses for it, but that's what I chose to do. I would love to see what you guys choose to do with yours. And also make sure that you put in the hashtag Sophie Sonnet so that you get entered into the draw at the end of the month. This is going to be an amazing draw. Okay, there we go. Oh, I like that. Okay, did I put this envelope, did I fill it? No. There we go. Okay, so now do we want to put anything on these guys? I don't know. Do I want to? Oh, look. No, that's way too big. We could do this one. But if I do this one, then I have to do that one too, don't I? I don't know. Don't take so much time. Don't think it. You know what? Let's just put them on there. I'm going to ink this up. I'm going to ink this up, and then we're going to put that, we're going to close this dangerous tool up. We're going to get rid of this. Now, get rid of that. Okay. So let's have some fun here. Now, we could put a little something in behind here to bring out some color, or we could just let it go like that. Let's see, what do we got? We got here. Oh, these little tags. Oh, I like that. Okay. Now these tags, I think, are from another freebie, I think. Or they are part of the kit. I don't remember. I do know that they belong to Elizabeth, but I don't know what they were for. She would probably make mention of it, because she will know. So we're going to do this like this, and then we're just going to stagger the envelope over top of it, like so. Yeah, like so. And I don't think this guy needs any background help, does it? Let's see what we got. Oh, look, we have this one too. That looks pretty. I like that. Okay, well, let's ink it up a bit. Let's use darker ink. When I'm printing off some items, like these are the labels, I print them off and just photocopy papers because I want them to be a little lighter. Even if I am using them to stamp on, they're still okay, but they don't bulk things up too much. I'm going to put him like that. This one like this. Hopefully I'm still in the camera view. And yeah, we're going to put this like this. Yeah, all right, so. Okay, and then I think we're just going to leave this guy up at the top there. And if I had, maybe I have some little birds, like really little ones that I can stamp out. I might just put those in along here. That would be cute. I think on these big envelopes, I just wanted the smaller ones to stick out a little more. I think I might have to find something for that though. And of course, now that I glued it on, that's not going to happen. Okay, like so. And there we have the cutest little belly band, and a belly band or a page trim. And just take and rip as you want. Cut it, make it straight, whatever you so desire. But there's that idea. So you could make those envelopes into a staggered envelope like we did the larger ones, or you could make this with it. So let's move on to this guy. Now there's another one of those squares. This guy here, I have never done one of these before, so I'm winging it. And I'm going to, I believe that you're supposed to make it into an envelope, right? So then again, my print. So you would do this, and this would maybe be your outside. I don't know, but I'm not going to do it that way. I am going to do it differently, I hope. This could be an epic win or an epic fail. Don't know. One of the two. Oops, stay on the papers. Okay, make sure that I have no glue under there. Okay. And because I have no clue how this is going to sit, we're just going to put it like so. Like so. Make sure it's good right here. And I can see we're going to have to ink a little bit around there because it's not going to be all the way where I want it to be. We're going to see some of it. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Because I think what we might do, I haven't decided yet if this actually works. If I'm going to make it, just leave it as an envelope, or if I'm going to put it as a pocket. I don't know. Oops. Don't get rambunctious there. So sewing a straight line and cutting a straight line seems to be very difficult for me. There we go. Okay, so Now, I'm going to ink these all up because probably should have tried it to see if it worked before I waste all that time inking it. Oh well. So, I'm going to score, but I'm not going to pull my scoring out. I'm just going to do it with the ruler. And get back there. And this little tool here. And because this is a soft surface, it seems to not mind it. I'm just going to take and score twice. See if that's going to be enough. I might have to do it again. And I think I might be doing it on the wrong way if you're supposed to create your mountains and your valleys. But that's okay because we can just bend it twice. No worries. So this way and then this way because this is the way I want it. So now what I'm thinking is that I am going to make sure my music is, I don't think it's going to much matter. I was going to say make sure my music is the right side up, but I don't think it's going to much matter because at some point it's going to be wrong way. Okay, so, think. Okay, so we have, let's do it this way. We're going to put it this way because then two of them are, these two are the right way. Okay, so now what I was thinking of doing, because we need bird, and I'm going to ink this bird. I inked it in the blue, but in the speckled egg, but it just doesn't, we need a little more definition, I think. Okay, and I think what I'm going to do is we're going to put, because nests need lots of layers, don't they? So we're going to put some cheesecloth in there. I don't want to bulk it up too much, but I want something that looks like the eggs are nice and soft and protected. Oh, here comes Charlie man. Hi, buddy. Oh, he says, oh no, I don't want to come see you. I don't want to come see you. Okay, so we're just going to do just a nice little piece, and we're going to just take and smear it around, and we'll squish it in there because I also want the nest to show, but I put enough glue on there to hold China in place. Where did that come from? I don't know. I put too much glue in there. Let's put it that way. There we go. Just gives it a little bit of, there we go. Okay, and so then her little eggs, I'm just going to use a little bit of glue because some of that glue will come through and it'll hold it in place. Look, there we go. And I'm going to put this on like this, and then maybe put this one in here like this because you know they're not all even. We're going to just, I wish I would have put a little more definition on that one. Oh well. It is what it is. Unless I took, oh, I could really muck it up. Should I try really mucking it up? Let's see. I don't want to muck it up, but I want a little more definition. Like this. Okay, I'm just going to put that down. And that, folks, is how you get glue all over your fingers. Get off of there. Okay, well, we're just going to do this in place. Just to give it a little bit of, yeah, just kind of like little shadows maybe. Just so it looks a little like they're not just flat and laying there. Okay. There. At least they look like there's something now. Okay, where did my little egg go here? Put a little bit more glue on that. That's a dab. A little dab will do you. There we go. I don't want it to be all there. There we go. Okay, so now the tricky part, because I wasn't sure if I was going to leave her feet on her. Should I leave the feet on there or make it more like she's... Okay, well, let's cut off the feet. Carefully. These little, tiny little feet. It's a good thing Elizabeth gave us that nice background so it's not so terrible if we cut around there. And you know, I'm using my biggest scissors possible because, you know, that's what I should do, right? I don't know where my little ones are. So we'll just carry on with the big ones. And if I cut a foot, I cut a foot, right? I don't want to cut the poor little bird's feet, though. You don't want to cut your feet. But that looks silly, so I'm just going to... I know what I'll do. I'll cut one. Sorry. See what that looks like if we put it like just getting into her nest. Does that look right? Just get it. Yes, that could work, eh? She's just getting into her nest. And then what I have to do is I have to fold this over so she'll fit in there. Like so. So let's glue this. Like so. I'll get in there. There we go. Okay, and then we're just going to glue her. For that. We're going to glue Mama in. Like so. There we go. In there. Okay. See, now she's just kind of looking after her babies and just going to go visit them. And wait for the day that they hatch. Okay, so now let us take an ink. Now here's the problem. This was the easy part. This was the easy part. And like I said, I don't know if I want to. See, what you could do now is you could tie it. That would work. And that would probably work better than what I'm thinking. But I'm thinking if I took... Oh, what am I thinking? What I was thinking is how to make it so that the egg holds everything in place. But that is going to be next to impossible. Oh, unless I glue the egg to this and then make it, glue it here. Which is that? Let's see. That, oops. Not glue here on the edge. Let's fix that real quick while we're playing. I guess if I put the egg there, I could always, if the egg doesn't work, I can always tie it, right? Not that big of a, oh Oh, fall off there then. Fall off of there then. Okay, so if I did that, then we would do, glue on my fingers. There, go this way. We did that. This. Does that make, no, that doesn't make any sense. So what if we, what if we did this? What if we did this? Then we need more eggs, don't we? Because that looks kind of goofy. What if we didn't use an egg? What if we used a button? We used a button. That's not going to work because this is going to want to pop out too, right? That's going to want to pop up. That's going to want to pop up. Oh boy, oh boy. I know you guys are probably yelling at me like, come on, lady. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do with this? Am I going to abandon? Oh, I'm going to abandon. Oh, look at that. How cute is that? Okay, so this is going to then become not a pocket. It's going to become something I'm going to tuck in. And if you guys can figure out how to do that egg thing to put a closure on there, then go for it. But for me, it just didn't. I would have to have more time to play with it. And there we go. We should put a little sentiment in there, shouldn't we? Let's put a little sentiment in there. Well, let's look what I just found companionship. But I'm going to cut this off because I need it to be a little smaller to go in there. And maybe a little bit. A little crooked there, so we'll straighten that up. And we'll do that. And there we go. And then let's just, like that. Oh, I like it. So there we have it. There's what I did with the Friday freebies that Elizabeth has given us today, which this is, like I said, going to be the last of the Friday freebies for 2024. Unless Elizabeth pulls something more out of her magical hat. She's been so generous. And then we're just going to take that. Okay, what do you think? I like that. Came together pretty good, I'd say. So there we have the envelope that I've never ever made before, little surprise, and then the little surprise envelopes here, little something something in each one. And I'm still not so certain that I'm not going to put something on there. I would put these, but I have to, oh, see, I could do that. I wonder if there's another, oh, look, there's another one. Okay, well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these guys on there. I just have to get a little bit of gold. I'm sure we're over the 30 minutes now. We're getting very close, but that's okay. You don't mind spending time with me, do you? So, and I know I said that I was going to do the reveal of the Kleenex box journal that we've been working on. However, I have a few commitments coming up here, and that would be putting my time very thin, and I still have to finish decorating it. So I think instead of doing it tomorrow, I am going to do it on Sunday, or maybe even Monday. Okay, I'm going to take this off of here. I still have some gold on my fingers, so I'm just going to take and do a little spread the love. Spread it. Because why not? Why not? Right? Don't want to waste it. Yeah. Okay, I think we have it all off now. Yep. Okay. So I'm just going to take this glue to take this. And I'm going to put this here, and I'll have to open up these envelopes to take care of that little mess there. Okay, this is a little tiny, tiny one. I like these little envelopes. And they're easy to make. It's not like they're hard. And they look so cute. They look cute when you put them anywhere, actually. Okay, so now we have to take Mrs. Goldfinger and cut this, trim this off. So we're just going to take it ever so carefully with my biggest scissors. Trim that. And we're going to trim this off here, like so. And then we're going to put that back in place. Cute. And then we're going to take this little guy. Oh, there we go. Whew, thought for a moment I glued it in place. Okay. I believe all our envelopes are filled with a little hidden little treasure. And it's going to take this one and there we go. How's that look? Oh, cute. Okay. And there we go. It's not, it doesn't want to get in there. I think we have a little too much bulk there. I think I put that too low. But that's okay. We're going to fix that right now. We'll fix that. There we go. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it now. There we go. There we go. Cutie. So, there it is. Now we're done. So, you guys have yourself an awesome day. This is Friday, so it's the weekend, the last weekend before Christmas. Hopefully you're all ready and you're not going to have a stressful time. I get to go shopping tomorrow. Not for presents. We're not really doing so much of presents, but we are needing a turkey, so I get to go do some grocery shopping. So I think it'll be fun. We're going to go early, get it done, and go have some breakfast, and then come back home. That's what we're going to do. All right, so there it is. You guys have yourselves a great day, a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining me for this short little amount of time. Hopefully I'm in the 30 minutes. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.